Let me just share my YouTube link in Dylan's chat. Self-plug, self-plug, self-plug. Oh, man. Man. There we go, Oh, man. We go to print screen. Should be able to do that. Okay. And we can send that right there. And if I go to, is it under downloads? Pictures, screenshots. Right here. All right. My camera? What happened to my camera? Alright, I think we're back. I think we're good. Ready to go. Alright. Okay, right. To gear 4. Alright. Alright. We are ready to go now. Sorry about the delay. I just had to do some memeing, I guess. Per se. Oh, because that one's off. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Shinx and Starly. Nice. Good start. Good start of the day. Alright. We got ourselves a Starly on that one. And a Starly over there. Works for me. If it's for free, it's for me. Oh man. We got Shinx. It's 20 and 21. Oh man. Oh man. We got another Starly. We don't count Bidoofs. We are just moving and grooving. We don't count the Bidoofs. No Bidoofs. No Bidoofs we count. Alright, we got ourselves another Starly. Cool. Alright. Now, I wouldn't be mad if we did get a shiny Starly, but obviously we are hoping for... That's 41. We're hoping for a Shinx at the moment. But we will gladly take a shiny Starly. Gladly. We got another Starly and a Shinx. Also, if you guys are doing Safari Week, I hope you guys are enjoying Safari Week. Unfortunately, we are at the very beginning of the game, so we won't be going to Safari Week this week. Or this year. But maybe next year. Maybe next year we will get to the 4th gym area, so we can do Safari Week. Oh no! What just happened? What just happened? Oh man. Don't worry, we're still alive, but it didn't save this, okay. Here we go. Two shanks. There we go. Oh man, oh man. We're just moving and grooving, moving and grooving. Bum bum. And grooving. Right. One of these days, I will find a shiny in this patch of grass. Get ourselves another Shinx. Nice. What's up, Tokimon? How's it going? Oh man. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I spent my morning power washing a house, so yeah, I was pretty wet all morning because of it, but it wasn't too bad. I did like half of it, and then I'm just gonna do the other half like another day, but the owners of the house, they had to go earlier than normal, so I just did half, and then I mean, they haven't paid me yet, so it's fine. But yeah, it's all good. but they're pretty much regular, so I don't really have to worry about them too much. Because I cut their lawn every day, or every week, so it's it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Plus, I was surprised that it took me like only 2 hours to power wash like half of it. Just imagine if like I actually had like a crew or whatever, I'd have that stuff done like 10 minutes. Maybe not 10, but it was pretty excessive, the amount of time it took me. But this is the first time I power washed a house. I mean, I used the proper chemicals or soap or whatever it was provided for me because the homeowners lent me their power washer to power wash it, and they already bought all the supplies and stuff. But not that I don't have my own, but they just like me to use their stuff, so that way it's getting used in a way, rather than it just sitting there collecting dust. But it was nice to see the difference because my my pressure washer is electric and theirs is gas. So it was nice to see like the power difference. Because I mean, I swear it takes me like a couple hours just to power wash like a deck and like get it like nice and, you know, clean and stuff like that. Oh, did I count the shinks? I don't think I did. I either didn't count the shinks or I didn't count the starly, but either one. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, the electric one is okay. It just doesn't have as much power as the gas one did. Like, it just seemed like it was just coming off so much easier with the gas one. Whereas with the electric, I feel like I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes just making sure that, and like going over it to make sure that it's fully off, rather than just getting through it. I don't know. I don't know. Me, I work. I get paid, and I do a job. And that's pretty much it. Oh man, oh man. Can't be simpler than that. I mean, that's about as simple as life can get. Nice, it's 10:30 a.m. here, and I'm stuck in some terror raids. Oh, nice. What are they raiding? Or what are you guys trying to get in the terror raid? Can't they, like, attack their teammates in terror raids? Like, I never understood that. I know in, like, in I think DAs or whatever, I don't think you could like attack your teammates, but I don't know, that just seems like such a trolly thing to do, just attack your teammates. I guess it's a tactic, but it doesn't seem like a good one. But seven-star Baxcalibur and 6-star Amoonguss. Nice. This, those are also nice mons. I've never actually got a shiny Baxcalibur before, so from what I could tell, that Baxcalibur is like a gray. I was getting trolled that one day by the same person, dang. That stinks, bro. Yeah, I've never done like a terror raid online. I normally just do offline raids. But I've never done like 7 stars before, so that's also pretty new to me. Pretty new. I've also never done DAs before, so I've seen clips and videos and stuff, but never experienced it myself, unfortunately. Whoop, whoop. So what's your guys' favorite Pokemon? I mean, I say this all the time, but my favorite Pokemon is probably Munchlax. Just because I like cooking and I like eating, and I feel like Munchlax would be a very good cook if it was to cook, since it just knows like what good food tastes like. But also, I just got in my here. I'll show you guys. Hold up. So I just got in. Like, I move off camera and it stopped working. What? Espeon, my first pet was an orange cat named Star, and my favorite movie cat was named Clovis. Oh, nice. Right. It's working now? Okay. So this is what we just got. pack of One Piece 25th anniversary, and yeah, I can't wait to open them. But when I originally purchased it, I assumed I was going to get the whole booster box and not just that, but it came with 6 packs, so I can't really be mad. But I was under the impression I was getting a booster box and not just a bunch of packs. I mean, granted, it's the same thing, whether you get the box or just the packs, but I think the booster box comes with 12 and not 6. So I got like half a booster box, which I don't know if I should be mad about, because I don't remember what they advertised, but I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get the whole booster box. That's cool. Espeon is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon as well. When it came to Pokemon XD, my Pokemon that I just loved using was Espeon. I really like Psychic types, and with Espeon being a Psychic type, and basically your starter in that game. It was awesome. Which we will be able to shiny hunt Espeon as well, if we ever get to there. That's awesome. I like winning cards. Sometimes I think about buying from 2 streamers. That's cool. See, I bought mine off of like TCG Player, so I don't exactly know what prices go for, but it said like it was gonna be like $40 for a booster box of those cards at least, whereas the other ones it was like, I don't know, like $1,000 for like the very expensive booster box. So I don't know. It's not too bad, not too bad. Could always be worse. But yes, I do plan on doing shiny hunting in Pokemon XD, although the only Pokemon we'll be able to shiny hunt are the non-shadow Pokemon. So that's a bit unfortunate, but because, you know, Shadow Lugia is awesome and it should have a shiny form for Shadow Lugia. Hence you can get the shiny Ho-Oh in Coliseum, but it is what it is. I use Infernape and Espeon. It really helps against Ghost and Flying type in water. in ground type. Nice. In this game, Infernape was my first choice. So I definitely got a love for Infernape, for sure. And then after Infernape, I chose Piplup. And I think in Platinum, I did Turtwig. So eventually I did have all 3 starters in the games, in the originals, but yeah. But I ended up giving all my games to my cousin, so I have no idea if he ended up resetting the files and shiny hunting, because I know he does shiny hunting and stuff, so. But yeah, I gave him a ton of games. It was like, it had to be at least 15 games, maybe 10 games, but still a lot. Still a lot. No worries. What? No worries. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. What Pokemon games do you have? At the moment, I just have games on the Switch, so Pokemon Shield, Sword, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then I have Scarlet and Violet. What else do I have? What else? I have only Pokemon games, so. And I'm pretty sure I named all the ones that I have for the Switch, because I don't have Let's Go Pikachu. So. Or Let's Go Eevee. So I think that's all of them. I mean, I guess you can count Pokemon Unite, but it's not a traditional Pokemon game. But it's still a game regardless. What do you guys think? You think we're gonna get the shiny Starly at 3,000? This is the longest shiny hunt, at least for Starly, that we've done. So it's definitely interesting, the fact that it has not shined yet. Even though the probability of it shining is very low, but it's just interesting because we were getting shiny Bidoofs and shiny Starly before. So the shiny Starly was at like 1,300 and 1,600, so we're double the amount of encounters for that at the moment, which is fine, you know, but it's always just a matter of time before it eventually happens. But I mean, technically, we are still under odds, so it's okay. It's nothing to be concerned about, but just an interesting analysis, I guess. But if you were to add up, I mean, even if you just add up Shinx and Starly, we are already over odds for that game anyways. But it's okay. For the individual, it is still under odds. So that is fine. That is much fine, much wow. Alright. We're only gonna be streaming for like another 24 minutes because I do have my job that I gotta get to and stuff. But I did want to stream for at least a little bit with you guys and, you know, chat to see if we can get a shiny Mon to show up just to get these checks in. But we will be doing the shiny Munchlax tree hunt on Tuesday, and that's going to be a longer stream. So it's going to be every Tuesday we do shiny Munchlax trees, just to help with that. I don't know much about shiny Pokemon. I'm more of a battler. Yeah, I didn't really... See, I liked battling in Pokemon when I initially played the games. That's probably the only thing I did was battle and play the game. I didn't really shiny hunt too much. Like, I was breeding just to breed. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I was breeding so many Pokemon. Like, I wasn't doing it for IVs or anything. It just was like, yeah, let's just put these Pokemon in the daycare and let's just hatch some eggs, because why not? Which, I mean, you could say that's technically shiny hunting, but I didn't have the awareness to actually know what I was doing. I was just kind of doing it to do it. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that I am thirsty at the moment. So we're gonna open a Baja Blast. We're gonna keep it going. Did I count that, Shinx? I don't remember, so we're just gonna count it. My camera is acting funky, but that is okay. See, I don't think it's the camera itself. I think it's just the port that it gets power from just isn't strong enough to handle 2 capture cards and a webcam port. So I think just getting another piece, like a actual PC, would probably be for the best. Just because I feel like it'll actually be able to manage better because it's a PC port, not a export of a port or extended port. Alright, whoa. Autofocus. When I got Shiny Charm in Scarlet, it took me like 2 eggs to get a Jolly Scorbunny. Shiny Scorbunny? Wow. That's impressive. I don't think I've had a shiny hunt that quick before. I've had like a shiny Grookey shine at like 80 eggs, but never like on like the first part, like set of eggs. I don't know. It was always funny. When I was a kid, I admired like Brock so much. So I'd always say, I'm gonna be a breeder in the Pokemon game or whatever. And maybe that's why I was breeding so many eggs, but again, it didn't really matter too much. Let's go. Bro. Okay. This is crazy. Crazy. And now it's not turning on. That's nice. Took me 90 eggs to get shiny. Modest Rowlet. Wow. Oh man. What is going on? Is it not detecting it at all? I'm confused. Or did my whole thing freeze? Alright, we'll just go without the webcam. Oh. Now that's frozen as well. That's nice. Frozen. Alright, let's... Seriously? Oh boy. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to end stream.